Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I wanted to drop in today and have a very different conversation with you. I had a client today, amazing lady, so courageous, so brave, and she had a pretty big breakthrough, and it got me thinking of you. And I thought, you know what, I think if I share a similar thing with you, you just might be able to have a breakthrough as well. So there'll be a bit of a ripple effect from today's conversation. So you may have seen the title of this particular live today, and it's around feeling broken. Sometimes we can walk around comparing ourselves with one another and just feeling like we just don't have it all together. Everyone else seems to have it all together. There must be something wrong with us. And the more you keep saying that you think something's wrong with you, the more you come to the conclusion of a big, fat, ugly lie. And that lie is this, that I must be broken. Right, so if you actually can resonate with that and go, oh my gosh, she's talking to me. Well, firstly, I want you to know you're not alone, that many people are walking around thinking that they're broken, especially people who have had a history of getting some support with counsellors, psychologists, perhaps you're working with a therapist now. And I just want to find out, and no one is to share in this space, but I just want to ask you the question, have you been led to believe that you're broken? And perhaps that's why you're seeing a therapist, or that's why you're seeing a counsellor, because there's absolutely nothing wrong with getting support. Nothing wrong. In fact, it's admirable, it's courageous, and it's brave. However, if you've been led to believe that you are broken, well, I'm here to share with you right now, you're not. You're not. You're not broken. You never were broken, and you can't be broken in the future. So if you are someone who, you know for yourself, you come across super, super positive, but deep down, you're not. Right, you're struggling. You're struggling with your confidence. You're struggling because you just feel lonely. You feel sad. The truth is, you really don't have many friends. People think you do, but you don't. Most of these people are either acquaintances or surface level friends. Again, you're not alone. Right, you're not alone. Where you have got yourself caught up is in believing this lie that you're broken. So think about if I was to get an egg, right? Not a hard-boiled egg, but just a normal egg. And if I threw that egg on the floor, it's going to break. Yep. What do we do when an egg breaks on the floor? We don't go and try and salvage it or cook it up on the floor or reuse it. We don't. It's broken. It's of no use. So think about that. So here's a broken egg. What do? We go and clean it up and we throw that thing in the bin. So consider how dangerous it is that you might have attached yourself to the idea that you're broken. Because if a broken egg on the floor is deemed useless, what does that mean about you? So see how you've been believing a lie. Big fat lie that you're broken, and by believing you're broken makes you feel like you're useless. When we feel useless, we struggle. We struggle to make friends. We struggle to keep friends. We struggle with confidence. We struggle with our mental health. We struggle to pursue our dreams. The list goes on and on. And so as a coach, one of the unique things about us is when we work with our clients, we see them as whole and complete. That's how I have a conversation with you. That's how I have a conversation with everybody. But anyone who is struggling, I don't see them as someone who is broken. I see that person as someone who is whole and complete, who is walking through, navigating a challenging time. Maybe they've fallen over, scuffed their knees, right? What do? We just get back up, we brush ourselves off, we, fix up the blood, whatever it is, and we keep moving forward. My job is to give you the skills, to give you the tools, to give you the insight, a new healthy perspective. And that's what I'm hoping I'm doing for you right now. If you have ever considered that you're not enough, that you're broken, and that you have been struggling with, just feeling safe or free to be yourself, then I want you to change that belief, right? That's all it is. You've just bought into the lie, developed a belief that something's wrong with you. And I just want to share with you today, nothing wrong with you. Never was, never will be. However, you will navigate difficult times, and that's when we reach out, and that's what I'm hoping that this community will be, is a place where you can feel safe, a place where you can be real and honest, because, I work with so many incredibly amazing people who will say, but the truth is X, Kelly. Well, they're not alone. I just got out of a coaching session with someone else who was saying the same thing, and then someone else said the same thing last week, and someone else said it years ago. Like, we're all, struggling. So I think sometimes we can gain a sense of hope when we realize, okay, so I'm not broken. And if I'm not broken, then what does that mean? What's now possible? If I'm not broken, I'm not useless, and I'm whole and complete. Maybe I can be useful. Maybe there is hope. Maybe I could create some change in my life. And I'm here to say, yes, you can. It's never too late. Never, ever. Doesn't matter how old you are. Doesn't matter what's happened to you. It is never, ever, ever too late. And so I was writing down some notes. I just want to see if there's anything that I haven't covered. No, looks like I've kind of covered everything. So if you are someone who has been trying to fix yourself for all these years, then I want you to stop trying to fix yourself. Right? You can't fix something that's not broken. Right? So you're okay. You're going to be okay. And I really do hope that you continue to hang around in here. I've got some really great plans for you. In fact, I'm looking to start up a new initiative called The Gathering. And The Gathering really is for people who are ready and committed to create some change in their life. In fact, I wrote down some things that I was thinking about. Oh, no, I didn't. I must have just been thinking about it. So The Gathering really is for people who are ready to create some change in their life, who you want to create some new friends with like-minded people, caring people, people who I wrote down exactly who you girls were. I'm going to talk to you about that. No, sorry. I must have just written it somewhere else. But I started to think about you girls and, what are all the things, and obviously when people work with me, I get them to fill out like a client assessment, and it gives you an opportunity to really think about what do you want to create change in your life. And so there's a pattern. You're all struggling with the same thing. So if I can gather a group of amazing girls together so that you can go on a bit of a journey to take back control of your life, to get more order in your household, to develop a more positive, optimistic outlook on life. Let go of some baggage, get fit, get healthy. I really am about the full picture. And so for those who are ready for that, I will be pulling this amazing group together. And it will be for everybody. right? Females. But it will be. So if you can think of a girlfriend right now that you think, you know what, she would just love to be in a group where she feels supported, she feels safe. There'll be some accountability, there'll be challenges, there'll be new things to learn. You'll have tips, tools, everything that I know and I share. I will be taking you on a journey. And you know what? You can hop on the journey, you can hop off the journey, you can stay with us the whole time. There's no end date to this. So I'm going to finish with this. There's always hope. There's always a way through. And that's what the gathering will be about. There is always a way through. And sometimes we just require someone to hold our hand and help us navigate the dark seasons that we're in. And then you become that person that helps somebody else navigate their dark season. So I'm excited. This is all kind of unfolding organically. So I don't have, this perfect, well-written plan. And I kind of realized that that's a good thing, because when I don't have it all together, when I can create something and allow that to organically evolve so that it's suited perfectly to you, then that now gives you permission to go out and try things that you haven't tried before, things that are new, things that have been on your heart to do, but perhaps you haven't had the confidence, or you bought into the lie that you were broken and, it's okay for everybody else, just not you. When you let go of that, all right, and you can let go of that right now. Okay, you don't have to hold on to that at all. You don't require any intervention. You don't require to come and work with me one-on-one right now. I'm literally gifting you with that now. You've bought into a lie. It's ripped you off, and now it stops. Okay, so I'm going to pause there, and thanks for watching. And I'm just really honored and privileged that you have come on the journey with me thus far. I am going to encourage you to please let us reach more people, or let me reach more people. So if you've got a girlfriend that you think, you know what, this might just be for her, a safe, encouraging space, please invite her, right? All are welcome, but really only people who are serious about creating change and open to learning new tools and putting those things into practice. I don't really have time or space for people who don't fit that. So anyway, thanks for watching. I can see even Christine, hi, that's my cousin all the way from the UK. Hello, beautiful. And hello, Kerry, I noticed you were there. You and I are going to do an interview, lady. We are going to do an interview. I want these ladies to experience you and your transformation. And Tori, I am so glad you and I have reconnected. You are absolutely amazing. I always smile when I think of you, and so glad for that time. And Monique, can't wait to see you soon. Hopefully we'll see each other on the weekend. So anyway, thanks guys, take care, and I will be in touch again real soon. Bye.